they are off. Gukesh with the white pieces. What is he going to open with? He opens with a queen pawn, and Jan-Krzysztof Duda developing the knight and also releasing the dark squared bishop, and now staking that claim in the center. And funnily enough, these two have this exact opening with colors reversed in Düsseldorf earlier this year.
Yeah, this opening is called the Catalan opening, very popular opening at all levels of the game, but most top grandmasters seem to be giving this a go with white. And the one thing that white really has here is this light squared bishop. This light squared bishop is incredibly dangerous on that diagonal, shooting down towards the rook. And white also has more pawns in the center. They're both playing at quick pace, so this is what we call in theory. And what that means is that they've probably seen this position before. They have prepared their battle plans, and they have prepared this position already.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can actually track the advantage of the players by looking at the dashboard background there on the right. And if one color dominates, then it means that that color is winning. And we just saw Jan-Krzysztof Duda there centralize his knight, just block that long diagonal. And Gukesh, well, he's down to 2.5 minutes, whereas Jan-Krzysztof Duda, he's barely using any time at all. And it does look like white does have this amazing pawn center, but the pieces there on the left side are looking like they're a bit tied up.
Yeah, in the first match, I mean, it was definitely Gukesh who got his openings to a better place than his opponent, but in this game, it's clearly Duda who has done his battle plan more correct here, because with that last move, he's ready even to get his light squared bishop into the game, and Gukesh has to be a bit careful here. Remember to keep an eye on the heart rates on the right-hand side, and also on the evaluation bar. If it moves up in white or black's favour, they're going to be doing very well. I mean, white has this nice centre, 2 pawns in the centre, really good thing to have, but black has nice activity, and look at that time advantage, Ivanka, a massive time advantage.
It's scary stuff, and also just look at the heart rates. Gukesh has gone up to 98, and he puts his queen, right, allowing one of the knights to trade itself for the bishop, and this was the move that I was expecting Jan-Krzysztof to play, just to attack the queen. And now how is he going to continue? Because he has to connect the 2 rooks together, and he has to have a plan of improvement.
So black has some good pieces here. play with a little bit more urgency now. He brings his bishop back, and the evaluation bar does not like this move. It says that Jan-Krzysztof is doing very well now, but these are two of the calmest players you're ever going to see. At least it looks that way. And White would love to exchange lots of pieces off, because then his extra pawn would be a very powerful unit. But maybe it's the white rook which is a bit of a problem here. The white rook could be trapped in some lines because the black bishop stops the white rook from retreating, and Jan-Krzysztof saying, no, you're not going to swap pieces off, I'm going to move my bishop back and put it on another diagonal.
Gukesh, just 20 seconds left on the clock, and Simon saying there's so much possibility here for black. The white rook could get trapped. Well, that's why Gukesh moves it, but it is in the eye line of the bishop. I mean, also, I would be worried about the bishop that is inactive on its starting square, just swooping into the position to have an eye on the knight.
But 15 seconds for Gukesh. He has the extra pawn, but can he use that extra pawn? It's well blockaded at the moment. Jan-Krzysztof is thinking about the right way to play this. Maybe Jan-Krzysztof can now activate his queen. I'd be very tempted. Move the queen into the centre of the board. The centre of the board is a great square for the queen. Maybe he can activate his bishop. He's going for a safer move though, and this is a very slow approach. And Gukesh now using a strategy called the pin. He's pinning that bishop to the queen.
And there goes the queen in the middle of the board, and we just saw the evaluation bar say, hey ho, big mistake there, but it seems an opportunity was missed. And Gukesh attacking the queen steps backwards, and wow, the evaluation bar just doesn't know where it favors.
Well, the evaluation bar is saying black is a great move here. I think bishop g4 could be an option, but this was also on the radar because that rook, he has to sacrifice the rook, Gukesh. So black is doing really well now, but they're both down to hardly any time on the clock.
Totally, and Gukesh giving a check. King moves towards the centre, and Gukesh attacking that rook. I mean, Gukesh, you can't write him off just yet because he does have a big pawn in the middle of the board.
But black must be the favourite here with the rook extra, and black also has control of the open line. And look at that, he moved with only seconds on the clock, milliseconds on the clock there, and we see resignations. We see Gukesh, after losing that rook, he couldn't get back into the game, and Jan-Krzysztof takes a very important